the Domcarman YouTube channel. So today I'm going to finally be putting this horn in. It's pretty cold, so we'll see what happens, but I got this horn. It's an electric air horn, supposedly 150 decibels, black. So I'm going to attempt to install it in the stock horn location, take the stock one out and put this one in. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's an older car, there's a lot of rusty bolts and stuff in there, so I'm going to set this camera up on the tripod and go from there. Alright, first let's, I'm going to give the horn a tap just so you can hear the old one sounds like. Alright, let's get this open and get them started. The horn is under this. In order to take it off, I have a bunch of these clips to remove. So let me get my clip tool and start doing that. Alright, got my handy dandy clip tool. Just gonna start. It's so cold, I really hope these clips don't break. Alright, this comes off. And this comes off. Nice and easy. I like working on this car, it's so easy to work on. Alright, so let's take this off so you can see what I'm talking about. So, down here, you can see this is the old horn. So this is the old horn. These are the wires for it. Here. So to take this off, it looks like I can take it off the bracket here, this bolt, or just take this one off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and WD-40 it first, let it soak for a while, and go from there. I don't know if that last one recorded, but this down here is the horn. I'm going to try taking that bolt off, see what happens. But it looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to spray it down with some WD-40, let it sit. Alright, that's that. In the meantime, I'm going to open the box and see what we got in here. Okay, first we got ourselves, yeah, I already opened this, but we got ourselves a relay and a fuse in here. Ourselves a harness. So let's see what we got here. We got ourselves a ground wire. The positive wire with the fuse, which I still have to put in. The relay still has to go on here. And then I'm guessing these are the two wires that hook into your horn. It's from so I can use the steering wheel horn. And then that goes to the horn itself. So we got the horn itself. I don't know how well you can see this, but let it focus. Yeah, manual. There you go. You can see a negative butt terminal and a positive. It's where these wires go on. And we have, oh, it comes with a mounting bracket. There's a block there of some sort with this. I gotta figure out how this goes on. The only connection I see is this. So I gotta figure out how they want to do this. To me it looks like the bolt just sits in. I don't know what this bracket's for. Let me see, there's instructions. Okay, the thing is still soaking with WD-40, so in the meantime I'm going to go through this. Doesn't really say much, except for black wire to the negative pole or ground, red wire to the positive of your battery, the fuse goes there, relay there, blue wire, white wire to your original horn wire. It says if there's only one wire in your car, connect the other wire to ground. If you want to add a switch, connect the white wire to the negative pole. Connect the blue wire to the positive pole of the switch. I'm just going to use the stock steering wheel horn, so I should be using the blue and white to connect to those wires. I gotta see. It might only have one wire, and it uses the car as ground, which is the way that's how it's looking right now. So I'm gonna probably have to do that. There we go. So I got my 12mm wrench on there. I started it before because I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to break and strip on me. It's coming off pretty good. It's out. Now it's just a clip, push the button, and it comes off. So, if you see here, this butt connector, that's all the wire was connected to. And that's how they are. Focus. And that's how the wire comes. So this will just fit right in to the stock wire location, which is very nice. I don't have to do any wire splicing or anything. I'm gonna have to connect one of them to ground because there's only one wire. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm not sure how to mount this, to be honest with you, because to me it looks like that bolt goes through here. This might even fit. So the bolt that came with this threads right in. Only thing I could think of is maybe putting the nut in here, because it sits nice and square in there and it won't spin. Put the washer between it and this block, this isolation block. So this is a little plastic piece. It'll keep so this whole thing isn't grounded out. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. This thing doesn't even fit. How am I going to get this in there? Oof. Big oof. Ah, there we go. Fits on this side. Just gotta weasel it over to this side. I'm having issues fitting it with my light bar in the way. So let me try something different here. So I don't need the nut or washer or anything, it doesn't look like. It looks like I can just fit the square piece of the horn over the nut and just spin the whole horn to tighten it. I know you guys probably can't see anything, but yeah, you guys can't see anything, so I'm just going to finish this and then I'll show you after. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got everything mounted good. Now I got the power wire run to the positive terminal. I got to put the fuse and the relay in, and we should be good to go to test it. And then I'm going to zip tie that relay to the wire there, and I'm going to zip tie this down here somewhere or something. I'll figure it out. But these, the way the connectors are, they're different orientations, so it only goes in one way. You can't really mess up which way it goes, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a zip tie. Actually, before I zip tie it, let me put the fuse in and we'll test it. I hope it's not too loud, man. I feel bad for my neighbors. It's early morning on Sunday right now. The first one was bad enough, but I got nowhere else to do this. According to my calculations, it should work. Actually, let's... Oh, that's a different tone, that's for sure. Oh my lord. I don't know if you could pick that up in the camera, but that was loud. Woo! I'm gonna go out later and try it. Oof, that was loud. So that's done. Let me zip tie it up and close it up, and we'll call it a day for the horn. And I think we'll see what happens if I need to do an oil change on this too. If I get my oil change done, honestly, I'm on the fence about just driving it to like oil changers or something. Just because it's so cold, man. Maybe I'll just drive it there, let them do it. We'll see. I might not do it today because I did some work. This video might come out before the other one, but I did some work on the stereo again. I had some issues with vibrations in the sub box, so I glued it. I put some glue on it, and yeah. But everything here, the horn's working. Let me put everything back together, zip tie it all up. Move this up. So my work and keep cover back on. And my ghetto rigged intake, cold air intake. Get this guy out of there. So I don't know if I showed this or not before. But there used to be the air box there. I took it out and I put just a regular cone filter and left the cold air ram intake. Because the air comes through the bumper, through here, and in, so I get some extra cold air. Instead of just leaving it open to the engine bay like that. So, yeah, she's all back together. I'm going to give it another little beep. Sorry, neighbors. Okay. I'm going to move it back so you can hear it from the front. I can only do a quick burst because I don't want to annoy everybody, but yeah. Well, that's everything for today. For this video anyway, I'm doing some more work on it. We'll see if I can get 2 videos out this week. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you do, I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to do something here on the side of my full-time job, trying to make some extra money with my knowledge that I have, working on it. If you guys have any suggestions, things you want to see, I have plenty of ideas for this car to do some sketchy things and some redneck engineering, some ideas. Like, I still want to make an ice water tank that you use for air to water intercoolers. I want to take one of those tanks, drain my AC system because my AC compressor stopped working, and I'm going to run lines from the tank to the heat exchanger for the air conditioner, which would be the evaporator. So if I run it to the evaporator, the cold water, like, I just have to put ice water in the tank and it'll pump through and I should have air conditioning again. I think that's going to be a really good idea. I really want to do a video of me floating gears or clutchless shifting. It is a manual transmission. I really want to make a video on how to drive it without using the clutch, because I think that'd be pretty funny and interesting. Probably going to blow the transmission because it's so old, but we'll try it. I guess that's it.